Yes, sir. All right. All right, all right, all right. All right, so this is case 54. Case 54 is the half case because we did 53 and a half. So these are the exact boxes. You might be like, hey, maybe they aren't. They are. It's fine. It's not really a big deal. But yeah. Here we go. Trying to remember how I did this. So I got to flip. Look for the 1-on-1. Oh, man. All right. Well, here we go. Okay, these gotta have to move. And these gonna have to move. Because that's gonna have to go there. Okay. Alright. Home run challenge. Ellie De La Cruz. Brad Keller. All right. Got a Salvador Perez City Connect to 50. Oh yeah, 2018 Topps Chrome. Those were fun boxes. Did you get us when they were $50 a box or were they $500 a box? Because I ran breaks at both price points. Alec Marsh. Alec Marsh. Oh yeah? I just printed your label today, Royals. Yours was the one I was printing and PayPal shipping stopped working. I was like, come on. I only had about an hour and a half left before they had to take it to the post office to get them there before they closed. And PayPal shipping was just like, try again later, you know? Yeah, they're pretty up there. Pretty expensive. Wish I had saved me a couple of those. Bonus hit? Yeah, that's a bonus hit right there. So we hit 3 relics and an auto. We're up. We're up. I'll take it. Yeah, I just frustrating because I was trying to get it all done, you know. I wanted to be done. Julio. Get it all done, get it all to the post office, and no dice. You got Clayton Kershaw, home field advantage. It's a nice looking card. All right, let me put this paper away. Nice first hit, first box, first hit. Pretty nice. All right, box 2, case 54. Christian Yelich. Mookie Betts, home run challenge. Ryan O'Hearn. Hey, Mosstown. Dane Myers, black auto, 2023. This was the case that didn't have the silver foils, you remember? But they're in here now, so must have got through whatever it was that was holding them back. Devers, Major League Material. We got a black Bryce Elder, black border to 73. Tyler Wells, gold border to 2024. And that's it for box 2. All right, last box from case 54. Another Vientos. We got Vladito to 75. Mike Trout, home run challenge. Gold border wins leaders. Masan, I don't know how many of these I've hit you since you said you wanted Lawler, but I would say it's a lot. And that doesn't count however many Jay Brooks hit you. You ended up with a lot of his cards, so I'd call that a win. Dansby. Yeah, it's crazy. It's a lot of them. Definitely a lot of them. So we got the Atlanta Braves. Nice little Colton Cowser. All right, that's the end of case 54. So 3 home run challenges. Betts, Trout, and Ellie De La Cruz. I mean, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice, I'd say. And then 89. All right, my friends, here is your recap. This was the half case from 53.5, so this is our case 54. You've got Colton Cowser, Mackenzie Gore, Ryan O'Hearn, Johnny DeLuca, some gold, Tyler Wells, Alex Kirilloff, the Atlanta Braves, and American League wins leaders. Those are all parallels. And then your hits, you've got Vladito to 75, Jordan Lawler, Dansby Swanson, Christian Yelich, Dane Myers, Rafael Devers. There's a black Bryce Elder, Wilson Contreras, got a gold Salvi, Alec Marsh, Dansby Swanson, and a home field advantage Clayton Kershaw. And that, my friends, is case 54. how I do this. Okay, let's let's do a case, a full case, an entire case. Oh. Hey, what's up, buddy? All right, my friends, this is case 50. Oh, I forgot to change it. Hold on. Hold on. This is case 55. Hey, that's a pretty good couple of boxes. Who is the golden mirror? We might be able to. I don't know. I mean, the sorting, packing, and shipping for the 12 caser went really well. It did. It went really well. But so how you sort? I mean, it's pretty obvious, but you sort your base cards into lots of 10, right? And for the 12 caser, 10 cases for every 10 cards was an entire row of a 5 wide, right? So let me try to. Oh, I had those pictures, remember? So hold on. Let me show you what I mean here. Okay, I don't see those. Oh, there they are. Goodness, why did it take so long to find these? So this is let me see if I can get it at an angle you. Oh, wait. This is the 12 caser, and this is a 5 wide, one of these, right? And so you can see that it took an entire row. So this is like cards 140s, and these are the 150s, the 160s, the 170s, etc., etc., etc. And it took an entire row for 10 cards, right? So if it took an entire row for 10 cards, that means for the 50 caser, it's going to take an entire 5 wide for every 10 cards. So we're going to need 35 5 wides to hold all the cards. So it's going to be it's going to be a job. So I just want to get through that before I say, hey, we can do this easy. You know what I mean? This is nothing. Don't worry. We got another 100 caser coming. But it's all manageable. It's just definitely a bigger job by leaps and bounds. So we'll see how it goes. We're not hitting foils again. Either. Well, no, I take that back. I don't know. It's a weird how this box is looking. Like, see how the cards are turned right there? It's making me nervous. But we are hitting the foils. They're right there. They're just this. Jordan Westberg. Luis Robert, Home Run Challenge. Walker Buehler. Gray Kessinger. But I've really enjoyed it, It's definitely more work. More work. The cases are easier than Bowman, but the sorting and the packaging and the shipping are definitely tougher. Aaron Nola postseason relic. That should be the 99. Yeah, 99. Got a little Cunha. Bad corner, but the foils are like that. You guys will see once your cards come. Dolis Garcia. Got a Pete Alonso. $2.99. That corner on that. All right, first box. See, all the gold foils have that same corner ding so far in this case. Every one of them. Yeah, they were definitely moving. Same thing with the World Series ones. Those started hitting too. And so did the Reverence. It was all Jay Brooks, but I mean, the Reverence started to hit too. Nathan Eovaldi. Quan Lazinski. Brandon Walter. No, but we didn't go through the base either, you know. Pete Alonso. But no, I haven't seen him. They're as rare as platinum. We haven't hit a platinum either, you know what I mean? It's gonna... got a blue Kyle Harrison. We got Juan Soto home run challenge. All right, this is box 3. Has Topps addressed that yet? I haven't seen him address it, which, I'll be fair, is pretty frustrating. But they just kind of ignored it, which is, you know, at least take your post down claiming they're in there. You know what I mean? Like, they're clearly not in there. We'd have seen one by now. You know, like they're not there. Ornelas? Maybe. Matt Olson, home run challenge. My man, Ryan Mountcastle. Miguel Cabrera. Tyler Anderson. There go my base. Dominguez. Mickey Moniak. Mike Trout. Spencer Horwitz. Jose Ferreira. Lars Nootbaar. Baseball Stars auto. Xander. Mike Trout. Aaron Judge. Frank Thomas, blue. Josh Young, home run challenge. Good for him. Zach Geloff, Baseball Stars auto. I don't know what's on this Zach Gallen. Let's see if you guys can see that corner. It's both sides. Look. Let me see. That one's not coming in very well. It's like it's stained. The hell they do? And of course, it has the bad corner. So, you know, like what are you gonna do? You know? Oh my gosh. They're gonna get that corner. They're gonna get that card and think, you know, I didn't handle it very well. You know, I should have had surgical gloves or something. Freddie Freeman. I already know how it's gonna go down. Let's check this one. Yeah, this one's fine. It was just weird. What the hell? Like somebody stuck it in their mouth or something. What the hell? Marcus Semien. There was one of the gold foils, and it was all jacked up. It looked like somebody had it in their mouth. Home field advantage. Fernando Tatis. Like the corner with, I don't know, man. It looked like something. I should have thrown it away, because whoever has that spot's gonna get it, and they're gonna be like, "Damn, Houdini mishandled my card." You know what I mean? Like, I already know. I think it was Patrick Corbin, by the way, but it was a gold foil. Oh no! It was Zach Gallen. Teoscar. Vientos foil. Over here doing it right with the Vientos foil. No golden mirrors. No team border. The only thing I've hit so far are 2 home field advantages. Still a box to go. And I would expect in this box to hit, you know, either a golden mirror or a team border. But it's been a weird case, so I don't know. But I would expect that here in this last box. One or the other, maybe both. I also wouldn't be surprised if there was a black border in this last box. I don't think we've hit one. And I would definitely expect to hit one, but who knows? And maybe we did, I just don't remember it. That's possible. But it's been a relatively uneventful case up to this point. Of course, we don't know what's in the silver packs. You know, we could have Superfractor autos over there. Palencia. Yeah, told you. Shea Langoliers. Team Border. Brandon Crawford. Byron Buxton. Brendan Donovan, Black Auto, Brewstar, Gold, Ellie De La Cruz, Gold Foil. Look at that. True photo. True photo. Freddie Peralta. Very cool. Manny Machado. All right, my friends, that is case 55. That was a very eventful box in an otherwise uneventful case. We got a true photo and a team border all in that one all in this last box, which is, you know, kind of nice. And if both of these corners weren't burred, this would slide in here a lot easier. I like the green. I like the Athletics team border a lot, and I like the Rockies one. I think they're pretty cool. All right, my friends, this is the Case 55 recap, and we're going to start off with your parallels here. You got Daniel Palencia, Elly De La Cruz, Gray Kessinger, David Hamilton, Prelander Baroa, Mike Trout, Dane Myers, Abner Uribe, Tyler Anderson, Stephen Kwan, Lazinski, Kessinger again, Acuna. These are your gold borders to 2024. You've got Brustar, Brandon Walter, Ferrer, Moniak, Eovaldi, Walker Buehler, and Adolis Garcia. These are your hits. You've got a Shea Langoliers. This is a team photo. No, this is a team border. And then you got Brandon Crawford, Brennan Donovan Black. You've got a true photo of Freddie Peralta, which is actually pretty cool. Manny Machado, Zach Geloff, Marcus Semien, Home Field Advantage, Fernando Tatis, City Connect, Teoscar, Lars Nootbaar, Xander Bogaerts, Aaron Judge, Jonathan Ornelas rookie, Miggy, Mike Trout, Brandon Walter, Jose Altuve is a cheater, the Polar Bear, Nolan Arenado, Jordan Westberg, and a postseason relic of Aaron Nola. And that, my friends, is Case 55. Okay. Let me get... How was the hot tub? True photos are about as rare as the super short print golden mirrors. They're selling for about half, though, so definitely not as popular. That might be attributed to their newness. People might not understand, since, you know, golden mirrors are specifically super short prints, and true photos haven't actually said the word super short print, you know, even though they're coming out at the same rate. So, I don't know. All right, case 56. Luken Baker. All right, so we got something going on. Either there's two foils, or one of these is a true photo. We've got a true photo of Tarek Skubal. All right. Lars Nootbaar. Luis Robert, Home Run Challenge. Andrew Jones, auto. Kessinger. Hey, Riverdome, we packed up your box and shipped it off, and then came across another pack of your cards. So you have two shipments coming. The bulk of your cards are in one shipment, and then there's another shipment with the rest of your cards. So we got to the end, and there was a pack of cards left over. One of the players, and we were like, "Wait a minute, this isn't supposed to be here." And we looked it up, and it was yours. I blame you. You got a lot of spots. But anyway, just it's shipped. It just they didn't ship the same day. So. I think you and Card Hamster, we did that too. I think, but I know yours was one of them. You and one other person, we did that too. Yeah, I figured you'd realize what happened once you got the second package. Once the second package showed up, you'd be like, "Oh, okay, all right, I see what they did here." Hey, for the 12 caser, which is what we're talking about, it was really smart. I mean, you got some of those guys for $2. You got a lot of those guys for $2. So it was pretty smart. I mean, shipping was a little high, but that's a lot of cards for $2, I feel like you could put your spots at double that on eBay. And most of them are going to sell. Just for, 60 card base lots. You know what I mean? I don't know how many of your spots had double, but I know some of them did. What's up, Cyrus? Matt Olson. Rizzo. Uh-oh, looks like a postseason. Postseason relic. $2.99, Grayson Rodriguez. look at that. That's the card that got stolen. Ellie De La Cruz, black border. Ellie to 199. You see that? What were they called? LA Breakers or something like that? And they stole the black border Ellie auto from their break. I've hit Romano. He's got some kind of a foil. Just it's not in the hits because he's not a rookie. Congrats to the Ellie spot, the 89 spot. That's a big card right there. All right, box 3, case 56. I haven't opened any silver packs yet for the second half. I figure I'll do one more case and then the silver packs. So give you guys 3.5 cases first night. Figure that'll work. And then I'll break again tomorrow. And then Jay Brooks will break Monday. Knife shoes? Rizzo. Juan Soto. Home run challenge. Oh, skates. Okay. I got you. Johnny DeLuca. Why is the Topps logo way down there instead of up there in the top like every other card? It doesn't make any sense. Like the Topps logo, yeah, no, I take it back. There it is. Like, that's... I watched a short of that recently. It's insane. I don't want to get slapped. Lord have mercy. The power they put behind those slaps is crazy. Oh, yes, absolutely. Like nuts. Jose Fermin. Anthony Rizzo. Numbered Anthony Rizzo. Look at us. Hitting the big cards. All right, we are halfway through. I seen a video, a short of the slapping, and after he got hit, this dude would yell, "That's soft," right? That's soft. That's soft. I took that. That's nothing, right? And then the second time, he was like, "That's soft. That's soft. That's nothing." And then the third time he got hit, he done forgot his words. He was like, "That's I don't know. What am I doing?" And then he kind of recovered a little bit, but I didn't see the fourth hit because, you know, it's a short. But he was like, "Hey, what am I doing? What do I do?" The bar that they hold, he had dropped it, but they let him keep going, you know, and he wasn't knocked out, so they let him keep going. That's crazy. Man, forgot the language. You know, he just forgot the language. Dominguez, Freddie Freeman, little old Cunha. I was like, yeah, I'm too old for that. You hit me that hard, I'm just gonna lay down. You win. Yeah. You win. I feel like this came from Russia, right? Didn't this sport, quote unquote, come from Russia? Rojas. We got Danny Jansen. Sal Frelick. Kyle Harrison auto. Got a Joe Ryan, Team Border, Kyle Tucker. Got a J Dom, little Martian gold foil. Nice card. I just feel like the first time I saw a video of it, it was in Russian. You know, it's... Xander. Byron Buxton, home run challenge. Mickey Moniak. Was he like 2015 number one pick? Something like that. Mickey Moniak. Yeah, drafted Phillies number one 2016. Got a 1776, well, 15 of 76. And this is a good little pack. Look at this pack right here. Ellie De La Cruz, gold foil. And look at that, Luis Robert to 76, Independence Day parallel. That's a pretty cool card. Vientos. Jose Ramirez, that's to 10. It's my first red. Jose Ramirez to 10. Home sweet home. Seiya Suzuki. Baroa. All right, my friends, this is the last box, case 56. Uh-oh, what do we got going on here? Got a red Miami Marlins to 199. Elias Diaz. Got a black Grand Gamers of Kershaw. Got Acuna. That one's going to be to $2.99. Got Mike Trout. Kirilov. got a redemption. Redemptions are really rare. Let's see what we got. You ready? Looks like might be baseball stars. Dual auto. Yeah, hell yeah. Don't just stand there. Buster Posey and Will the Thrill. And I have opened, let me see here, 27, 20, 30, like 42 cases myself. Just me. And that's the first one. And then Jay Brooks has opened another 27 cases. So between us, we've opened, you know, like about, I don't know, 70 cases. And that is the first duel we have hit. Very, very cool. Buster Posey and Will the Thrill. It's a cool card right there. I want to do a little video. This is our first dual auto in about 70 some odd cases of Series 1 Jumbo. You got Don't Just Stand There, Buster Posey, and Will the Thrill Clark. That's an amazing card. That's going to look awesome. That's all. That's pretty cool. This crazy good card. Mossdown strikes again. Monster hit. All right, that is that. That case is done. right, my friends, this is the Case 56 recap. Here are your parallels. We have the Marlins to 199. Elly De La Cruz, Mickey Moniak, Jose Ferrer, Acuna, Rojas, Danny Jansen, Sal Frelick, The Martian, Dave Schneider, Davis Schneider, Johnny DeLuca, Prelander Baroa, Anthony Rizzo, Dane Myers, Lucan Baker, Gray Kessinger. These are the golds to 224. Alex Kirilloff, Seiya Suzuki, Tyler Wells, Anthony Rizzo. You got wins leaders and the Atlanta Braves. So those are your parallels. Out of all these parallels, you have 10 that are actually numbered, right, in a case. So if you get 10 a case, and I would say you get 8 to 10, right? 8 to 10 in a case. Here's another one, so that gets us up to 11. So we've got 11 numbered parallels in this case. So let's say 10 a case. And there's 53 cases. That's 530 numbered parallels. But there's 350 cards in the set, which means that in a 50 caser, each spot should only average 1.5 numbered parallels. So if you notice your spot doesn't have a lot of numbered parallels in the first 50, and you're like, dang, I thought I'd get more, the odds say you're going to get about 1.5. So if you don't get 1, you might get 2 in this half, you know what I mean? And then some spots are going to get 4 and 5, and it's just how it works. Nestor Cortez, we got a nice duel. That's the first duel in about 70 cases between the 12 caser and this one. So very nice. Acuna, and we got Jose Ramirez to 10, 7 of 10. Xander Bogaerts, so Luis Robert to 76. Baroa, Garrett Mitchell, Kyle Harrison, Joe Ryan, Team Border. You got Kyle Tucker, Anthony Rizzo, the Polar Bear, Jose Furman. You got Barry Larkin, Postseason Relic, Grayson Rodriguez, Elly De La Cruz, Black Border Auto. We've got a true photo, and who is that? Tarek Skubal. Lars Nootbaar, Andrew Jones, and Tristan McKenzie. It was a pretty good case, all things considered. Here's all right. I got 5 hits. Joe Ryan's not going to make the recap. Sorry, Joe Ryan. I mean, this is just life. You just don't make it. That's just all there is to it. I've already taken a photo of the duel, so it's just these guys left. Let's see. What are we going to use? Let's use the red here. Great hit on the Elly and the duel. That's pretty awesome. All right, one more. Royals, I thought that was sold. put it on eBay at like 99 cents. Just let them cards fall where they lie, you know? That's my advice. Over here giving you advice. Advice, by golly. $57. Yeah, but opening day doesn't really matter if he's hot, you know? Because it's the first day. I feel like that's your best time to list it. I really do. To end like on opening day. You know what I mean? I think that's what I would do. Nolan Arenado. I mean, he's never going to be hotter than he was for those... what was it, like about a month, you know? I mean, he was cooking last year. There's just nowhere around it. That's our first golden mirror. This 50. We got JJ Bleday in the batting cage there. You can see the cameraman in the photo. You see it? You see? Whatever. It's not the greatest photo we've had, but it's interesting. So I'll take it. JJ Bleday, golden mirror. Xander. Ellie De La Cruz, home run challenge. Right, that's why you use eBay. I mean, you know, you got an Ellie card sitting at your LCS, you know. If you sell it right now, people are going to lowball you just so they can flip it on the first day of the season. I mean, if he gets hot in spring training, I wouldn't even wait till day one. I would just do it right now. But if he just has a normal spring training, a boring spring training, nobody cares. You know what I mean? Like, they're not going to go, oh, he wasn't good in spring training, so I'm not going to buy it. Their excitement's going to peak on that day one. Now, if he gets hot in spring training, that's different. Then you're like, yeah, look at this guy. He's real good. You know? You know? So, yeah. Jose Canseco, black border to $199. But if he just has, you know, a whatever, that's all right. That's all right. Day one. List it. And don't worry about the, you know, I don't want to give it away. Just sell it. It's not doing you any good on a shelf, you know. Think all the stuff you could have bought with that money. Man, you got to let that card go. That card's been around too long. Sell it and then never look back. Because when we look back, we only look back at stuff we sold too low. We never think about the stuff that we sold high, that if we still had would go for pennies on the dollar, you know. For every Mike Trout rookie I gave away, you know, I sold a Mickey Moniak. You know what I mean? So just list it. Right, exactly. Buy more cards. Go on that trip to, where are they going? What country are they going to? You could go on that trip to that country that you don't want to go on, which is insane. All right, box 2. Yeah, Ireland. Take that, man. Go on a Ellie Dela Cruz trip to Ireland. That's what you do. And then when you go, right? Take you an Ellie card, just any old Ellie card, and every time you go someplace cool in Ireland, take a picture with the Ellie card and be like, Ellie paid for my trip. That's what I would do. Hell yeah. I would love to go back to Ireland. I'll tell you what. When I'm old and gray, I'm already old and bald, so I might not ever be old and gray. But when I'm old and gray, I'm going to talk about the time I was in Shannon, Ireland. I ain't going to tell him I was just in the airport on a layover, right? I'm just going to be like, yeah, that time I was in Shannon, Ireland. Whew, that was a beautiful country. Wonderful people. Juan Soto. The only interactions I had was with the lady. I bought postage in the airport, right? I had postcards, but they didn't sell stamps. You just bought the postage, and then they would put them on for you. So I was worried that they weren't going to actually do it, but they did. My postcards got mailed. Yeah, take a cruise with a cruise. There you go. Oh, so that's why you sell it through your LCS. I see. I see. Sell it through your LCS and get cash. Be like, hey, I need cash. Cold cash money. Jaffe sells all my cards on eBay. Last year he sold a bunch of Otanis I had. I paid $200 for the Otanis and he sold them for about $5,000. I held them for a year, and they went from $200 to $5,000. It was crazy. And I sold those early, right? Probably could have gotten $10,000 if I had held them like about another month, but never look back. Just get your money. I only paid $200. You know what I mean? You got that Ellie in a break. What was that, like a $20 break? Take a cruise with a cruise. That's pretty funny. Hell yeah. I've never been on a cruise. No. No, I bought them. I used to run before it was cool, I ran a sales thread on Twitter. And I always bought something. I'd be like, hey, I'm going to buy something. It's during the pandemic. So I'd be like, hey, I am definitely buying something from this sales thread. I did it like once a week. And every night I'd try to spend, $500,000 on people that were posting in there. And one night somebody put up a gold Ohtani rookie and a Ohtani short print variation rookie for $200, which is about, what you'd have got on eBay at the time. So it was fair, right? So I bought them. And I was like, yep, I got you. I bought them. Man, they sat on my printer. I didn't even I didn't do anything with them. And Aaron came to visit. Yo Jaffe, he came to visit, and he was like going through all my cards, and he was like, these are worth a lot of money. And I was like, oh yeah? He's like, yeah, you should let me grade them. So I'm like, all right. So we graded them. I think they came back 10s. One might have been a 9, but I think they were both 10s. And he was like, what do you want to do with them? I was like, go ahead and sell them. So he sold them, and I think I got about $5,000 for the 2 cards. Something like that. And he was like, when he sent me the money, I was like, I think I only paid like a couple $100 for these. And he was like, no way. So I had to go look. I was like, well, let me find out. And I knew it was on Twitter, so I just kept looking till I found it. And sure enough, $200, maybe $225, something like that. I need him to come back and go through my cards again. The Ohtani rookies that you're thinking of that I paid $5 a pack for, they're still here. I mean, I've gone through maybe half of them through breaks or mystery boxes and stuff like that. But I still have probably 100, 150 of them. And they're still worth about, I don't know, $50 sealed. So they 10 times, but they were higher than that for a minute. I'd say they're almost $100 each there for a minute. Not the single, the single PSA 10 might have been, but these are sealed, so it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then I've got some sets, limited sets I bought direct from Topps. And everybody was mad about the sets, me included, because they didn't have the Gleyber. But they did have the Ohtani, right? But people wanted the Gleyber. I want to say Gleyber and Acuna aren't in there, but the Ohtani is. And so I put them up, but I was disgusted, But I put them up, and I was like, well, these aren't worth breaking. They don't have the Acuna, they don't have the Gleyber. And then I was doing an inventory, so I looked them up, and they were going for like $1,000 a set, And it was all because of the Ohtani in there. I was like, why are these so expensive? And I was like, oh, never mind, that's why. They're factory sets, but they're called Topps Limited. And the only difference is every base card says Topps Limited on it. They've got a Topps Limited stamp. And they were $100 from Topps. And they sold out, I don't know, in like a week or so. But the reason that they sold out is because somebody asked Topps on Twitter if the short prints were in there. And the short prints were Gleyber and Acuna, the bat down. And Topps said, yeah, they're in there. And so everybody ordered them. And then after they sold out, Topps was like, oh, hey, they're not in there. And then everybody got mad, and some people reversed the charges because that's why they bought them. I didn't reverse the charges. I didn't want, I didn't want to get on Topps' bad side, but I was mad. I was hot. I was really mad. And Justin Verlander to 99, and I put him up. I just put him away. I was doing so much business in 2020 that didn't, it didn't really matter for me because I was just constantly selling. But yeah. I'd given some of those away too. I'd done all kinds of stupid stuff with them. Because I just figured they were worth about $100, if I was lucky. Golly, there's something flying around in here. It keeps slapping into me. Yeah, those sapphires would have been nice. Sal Frelick. Yeah, I've got some 18 sets. Not very many, but I have some. I also have a bunch of 19 sets. You know how I do that 13th mystery box every year? Well, in 2018, my 13th mystery box in December was the 2018 sets that we got from a Montgomery Club. And that's not the only thing that was in there, but that was one of the things in there. And I mean, those are going for, oh my gosh, just hundreds and hundreds of dollars. But at the time, they were worth about, I don't know, 150, 200, something like that. And those have the Ohtani with the Montgomery Club stamp. And there's supposed to be only about 1,000 of them. I don't know how many there really are, but I've got about, I've got about 20 of those boxes that you're talking about. I got the direct from Topps ones too, so they're better than the other boxes because the direct from Topps ones had all the hits. I don't really know what to do with them. I don't even know what 20 boxes are worth, but I still have the receipt from Topps, so I don't know. I don't know how you prove it without opening them. But I bought them as a investment. I actually was going to buy 100, and then I was like, let me just buy 20. So I probably should have bought 100. But I bought them just to put them on the shelf. I took them down when we talked, but I don't know what to do with them. You know what I mean? It's like all the hockey and F1 stuff I have. I mean, I don't know enough about it to competently sell it or break it, So it just sits on the shelf. I've got 6 boxes of this first F1 Sapphire, and I think those are like $3K each, and I think I paid $50 or $100. $3K, $4K, something like that. Jordan Westbrook, Christian Javier, Jose Soriano. I've got a lot of hockey too. Yeah, I got a lot of hockey. It's funny though, the hockey I have, I'm lucky if it's worth what I paid. I didn't buy very, very smart with hockey. I wasn't very smart. But I mean, I don't know what I'm doing either, so you could do that probably with baseball, any sport, just buy the wrong product. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. I bought those rookie sets for like $20. I was like, this is a smart buy. And it's been a couple years now, and I looked them up, and they're probably worth what I paid, maybe a little less. They're not. It was the wrong rookie class. I don't know. Yeah, no, they were just 100 card sets. There were 100 cards, and there are 7 different versions of the boxes. But you could get an Acuna in any one of them because the Acuna was a late edition, so they're kind of seated funny, if that makes sense. Jordan. But I mean, it depends on who you buy it from. And then a lot of times it depends on who they bought it from. Like if you buy it from Blowout, you can trust it. But the thing is, sometimes Blowout buys stuff and then they get stuff that's bad and they don't realize it, That happens sometimes when they buy like Target and Walmart stuff that ends up being returns. That was sealed, you know what I mean, resealed, and that they don't know it. They didn't sell it on purpose that way, but that's what happens sometimes. Wasabi, but I think that's pretty safe with the Sapphire. They're only going to buy that from people they trust. But Kessinger. But if you bought those from, say, Blowout, I'd feel pretty safe about it. Yeah, that was nuts. I agree. That's a nice one right there. It got Matt Olson, Team Parallel. Little polar bear bat relic. It's a nice card. if I got it. It looks like a fly, like a house fly. The Basabi's gold to 50. 4 of 50. All right, so after this case, we're going to do the silver packs. So don't go anywhere. (2023) postseason patch bat relic. Game used bat. Kyle Tucker. Mookie Betts got a gold Acuna. A nice card. All them Canadian collectors. All right, I have only hit Father's Day. So here's my question. Is this Father's Day again, or is this a Mother's Day? Hey, that's my first Mother's Day. Jay Brooks has hit some, but that's my first one. I've only had the blue, not a single pink. And no camo. I don't even know if camo exists. So Dane Myers, Marlins rookie, Mother's Day. Jose Furman. Did he? It's crazy they're that tough to hit, you know? Carlos Correa. A lot of postseason hits so far. I think that's my fourth. All right, last box of the night. Nolan Chanel. Barry Larkin. Hey, what's up, Eric? Adley. Jared Triolo. Two packs left. Another postseason hit. Crazy. All right. Let's clean it up here. Got Adley, Devers, Trout, Ellie De La Cruz. Home run challenge. All right, my friends, case 57. Gavin Williams, Zach Geloff, AJ Smith Shawver, Nolan Chanel, Ronnie Mauricio, Aliko Williams, Ji Hwan Bae, Jose Soriano, Reese Olson, Jordan, I don't know why he's in there, Emerson Hancock, Jose Rodriguez, Juan Soto, Jose Furman, Isaiah Campbell, Juan Soto, Nick Gonzalez, Caden Marlowe, Resilient Reds rookies. We got Golds, Merrill Kelly, Acuna, Christian Javier, Gray Kessinger, Spencer Torkelson, Jake Berger, and Nolan Arenado. Okay. Those are parallels. Here are your hits. We've got Barry Larkin, Jared Triolo. We've got Zach Wheeler, postseason to 99. Kyle Tucker, gold postseason to 25. 8 of 25. My first Mother's Day. In all the cases I've opened, that's my first Mother's Day. Jose Furman, Carlos Correa, Hunter Brown, Aslevis Basabi, that's a gold, to 50. Matt Olson, Team Border, Polar Bear, Ozzy Albies, Justin Verlander to 99. Sal Frelick, Polar Bear, Paul Goldschmidt, Justin Martinez, Gunner, you got a JJ Bleday gold mirror, Xander Bogaerts, Jose Canseco, and Fernando Tatis. And that, my friends, is case 57. Yeah, stuff runs hot. We were supposed to hit autos in that home sweet home pair, the really thick cards. We were supposed to hit autos in that like every 4 cases, and we did not. We have not come anywhere near that. And we were supposed to hit 1 a case, and we haven't done that either. Just, the base manufactured relic. So the odds are never perfect, you know what I mean? I don't know I think I'm gonna leave the JJ Bleday out of the photo just because it's kind of a. We've already taken a photo of it, so I'm gonna leave that one out and do these guys here. That's awesome. Yeah, he'd probably like it. Actually, this is kind of a bland card. I think I'm gonna leave this one out and put the gold mirror in. I'm switching it up. Switching it up. There we go. All right, silver packs. All right, we have 42 silver packs to do tonight. We've got half a case and then 3 full cases, so 42. Let's see what we can get. Last time we had 42, we hit 2 autos and 5 colors, right? So that's what I want to do again. Ellie De La Cruz. Mason Wynn rookie. That's a nice one. Nice card to 99. So 1 color down. Caminero, Bo Jackson. Got a purple. Jose Ramirez to 75, so that's 2 color. Justin Verlander. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Mike Trout. There's a Martian. Jason Dominguez. Pretty cool. Another purple. Miguel Cabrera. 3 color already. That's pretty good. What's up, Chris? You got me right in the middle of a video, but yeah, sure, it's fine. Corbin Carroll, Bryce Harper, Will the Thrill. Hey, Henry Davis auto. Last time I hit Henry Davis auto, we hit a red and an orange. There's a base. 1 auto down. We're doing pretty... Don't want to jinx this. Doing pretty well. Mason Wynn. Jordan Westberg. I thought Vladdy had a color in the first half. Oh, it's the 12 caser I just shipped. Never mind. Vladdy had a color in the 12 caser. Yeah. Luis Matos. Mike Trout. There's another Dominguez. Justin Verlander. I hate it when they're upside down. Will the Thrill. Will Clark. Bryce Harper. Barry Larkin. All right, so first half had 3 color and 1 auto. Let's see what we get in the second half here. Juan Soto. Elly De La Cruz. So that's 2 Ellys, 2 Martians. Ichiro. Shohei. Donnie Baseball. Luis Robert. Noel V. Aaron Judge. We are in a giant stretch of nothing. What is going on? Julio. Okay, we got an orange. And it's an auto. And it's Rafael Devers. I hit a lot of Devers last night. 23 out of 25. Rafael Devers. So congrats. So there's our second auto and our 4th color. It just took us a while to get there, that's all. Vladdy. Vladito. It's got a cool image, the Vladdy. Oh, we got a gold. A gold of Michael Jack Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 11 of 50. And that is 5 color, one of which is an auto. All right, give me some gravy here. Give me something extra. Mike Trout. There's another Dominguez. 3 Dominguez out of 42 packs is pretty good. Four times 42. What is that? 168. So each card should have 1.7. So to have 2 or 3 is pretty good. The second half was not as good as the first half. It did have a color. It had 2 color, and one of them was an auto, so we'll take it. But, yeah, the first half had a lot more stuff. But still, not too shabby. So we've got Jason Dominguez. Got a gold Mike Schmidt. Rafael Devers, orange auto. Elly. The Martian. Henry Davis auto. Miguel Cabrera. Dominguez. Jose Ramirez. Mason Wynn, rookie. And Elly. All right. So not bad. Not bad. Elly De La Cruz, Mason Wynn, Jose Ramirez, Dominguez, Miguel Cabrera, Henry Davis, Jason Dominguez, Elly De La Cruz, Rafael Devers to 25, Mike Schmidt, and Jason Dominguez. That is your 42 silver packs from tonight. I will see you all tomorrow. You guys have a great night. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.